bugs in here last night. Every time I open up the door, all the little bugs kept coming in here. It was like leather jackets. Look at them right there. Sorry, buddy. You guys have those in your part of the country? Nasty buggers. They don't do anything. They're just big and ugly. But yeah, man, when we pulled up to this little camp spot last night, all the bugs were right inside. It's a really beautiful morning out here. I came out last night to take the pup for a pee and the stars were crazy. There's a couple more campers over there. That's it. We are just, oh, Mixie, don't come outside. Don't come outside. Hey, I don't think I'd ever find you in this grass. Good morning. Now we just tucked ourselves right off. We're off the little highway here. That's a good spot. We definitely have a bug problem on the window. We gotta stop and clean this morning. The old bank. We're gonna clean our window off. That's pretty cool. The old Bank of New Brunswick. Bummer, buddy. Greasy's tags fell off his collar. Oh, we're gonna have to fix that. Good morning. And good morning to you too. Way better. All right, I don't know which way we're gonna go here. I don't know what little town this is. It's kind of cute, actually. Where are we? What's going on in your front yard? That's the kind of excitement they have here. September 11th to 14th, Drill Team Parade Beef Horse Pull. There's another covered bridge over there that you can't drive through. It's pretty. Hey, Cruzy. It's pretty, isn't it? What a beautiful morning. That out there is the Bay of Fundy. Ooh. I wish there was a place to pull over and no car right behind me right now. Wow. Should get out there and look out the window, Mixie. It's pretty. My brother smells. Oh, we gotta make a pit stop here to go get some food for Mixie out of the back. What is this place? A hotel and a homestead craft barn. So, yesterday, I drove a lot. After I finished editing yesterday, I just drove and drove and drove. After filming yesterday, realizing that every road I drove down, every one of them I had already been to. I sat down, edited for like 4 hours. It was just a long edit. Then afterwards, I'm like, all right, let's drive into St. John. Pulled into St. John after my edit. Cruise ship was in, and I'm like, I already filmed this town. But let me share you the clip of Reversing Falls from back in 2022 when I came through here. Pretty damn wild. And it looks so amazing over here with the backdrop of the factory. Looks like something out of a movie. So awesome. So this is the Reversing Falls. As you can tell, the water is falling normally as you would expect it when a river flows into the ocean. The Bay of Fundy has such a huge drop, the biggest tide drops in the world down there in the Bay of Fundy. Because there's such a massive drop and a huge rise when the tide comes up twice a day. When the tide comes up, right now it looks like the tide's probably going out, but when the tide comes up, the ocean water here pushes back so hard and so fast against the river, it causes this section to reverse. Pretty awesome that the ocean is wild enough to be pushing towards the massive rush of a river.
I'm a tour guide with Aquila Tours, and I'm about to explain the phenomenon of the Reversing Falls Rapids. Twice a day, the fantastic tides of the Bay of Fundy turn this river around and send it back upstream 80 miles.
80 miles?
80 miles. The tides of the Bay of Fundy are the highest tides in the world.
Yeah.
Right here in the city of St. John,
Yeah.
they are from low tide to high tide, 28 feet.
Yeah, wow.
Okay, now, 4 tide changes a day. Too high, too low. At low tide, the Bay of Fundy is 14 feet lower than this river, and the river will go to the ocean as all rivers do.
Yeah.
However, time, tide, and taxes wait for no man. That tide's going to come in, and it'll come up and it'll meet the level of this river. Now, the St. John River is 473 miles long. It starts in northwestern Maine, travels all down through the province of Brunswick, exits into the Bay of Fundy right here.
The Reversing Falls is a cool spot, but I figured, do I go film it again or do I just share the last time? Because going to film it, it's not even fun. So if you ever do go there, don't stop, take a few pictures and leave. What I did when I was there last time, I was there all day. I filmed the tide change going out and it coming back. That's the only way that you can see how that whole thing works. All right, we got to turn around because I just seen a pink church. A pink church. I don't know if it's a legit church, but it was pink. Like bubblegum pink. Right here. And the sign says, the pink church. Oh, it's and I thought it was a legit church. Like, still, it's a weird stuff. Like a legit, still functioning church. But it's not. The Pink Church Boutique. Antiques, retro, weird stuff, and cool junk. But it would be pretty cool to own an old church like that, though. That'd be rad. People ripping through here traffic-wise this morning on this quaint little road is crazy. They're going fast. Sign says historic Shire Town. This is rad. The Hopewell Cape Community Hall. In front of us is the county courthouse. At the jail. I think that's the jail. I remember that word from the one we went to go tour with, a G-A-O-L. Gaol, whatever that means. That means jail. Yeah, this is probably something you can come walk through and tour during business hours. Obviously, it's super early. Just coming through Hillsborough. Oh, there's a big train there on the right. So while I'm telling you stories about what didn't happen yesterday, let me tell you what did happen yesterday. After driving through St. John, New Brunswick, I pulled into the Bay of Fundy National Park, bought myself a pass for the day, and I don't know why, because I pulled into the park gate, went down the hill, left the park gate, left the park. I was in the park for 10 minutes, paid $9. For some reason, my brain was thinking that that whole section that we just finished driving through, that whole section was, well, the whole park. Apparently the park is this big. And there really isn't a lot inside the park. We're going to pull over here. Anyway, it cost me $9 for nothing yesterday. But I pulled into the little town of Elma to start a whole video. That was the plan. I was like, let's get into Elma. Let's make a video of my night and camping. And this is as far as I got. So we are inside the Bay of Fundy National Park in the little town of Elma, home of my buddy Andy's favorite brewery, the Holy Whale. Seems awfully quiet here. You can absolutely buy me a beer. An IPA?
Yep, I'll give you a devil's half. That's ours.
Can I come sit with you guys?
Sure.
Better than sitting alone? I would be a horrible waitress.
That's okay, you're in a church.
We're in a church. I got video proof that was beer, not pee. Well, I shut down the whole place. It's just me and this dog. Hi, buddy. It's just me and you finishing our drinks. That's it. See you later. Thank you.
Thank you.
And it's dark outside. Boy, am I glad I got some shots before I walked in here.
Well, you can get some tomorrow.
I'm supposed to film a video today for tomorrow.
I didn't even know they would rent something like this.
Yeah.
Busy traffic. Can I take some pictures of them?
Absolutely.
This is Cruz and Mixie.
Hi.
So even though it was a failure of a video yesterday, I had a great night making it a success, and then we found a great place to sleep. Come on now. But it got me thinking about what I want out of this little section of the East Coast trip, because we only have a short time frame. What do I want? Should we be winding through all this stuff that I've already filmed before multiple times on this channel? Or do I go do what I want to do? All I want is to drive the Cabot Trail. That's it. Whoop, one little loop and I'm good to peace out back. And that's at the far tip of Nova Scotia. And that's all I want. And then I'm good to turn around, drive back to Overland. Oh, we're going to stop in Montreal, probably grab some bagels again because I can't stop thinking about those. And then go back and get my van built. Literally, that's what would satisfy the crap out of me. Is that what's going to happen? We're just going to go boom out there because we're only like 4 hours from there. We could go do that today. No, I won't do that today. Mate, no. I just keep thinking, should we just send it? No, I've done enough driving over the last couple of days. But maybe tomorrow. I was Weldon, New Brunswick, and there's my trusty Karma camper van. That's fun. I gotta check on something though. See if there's any dirt back here. Nope. I was backing in. There was a little bit of a dirt hill, and I felt this bump up into it. I figured that was gonna be packed full of dirt. Morning, Karma. Kids are inside nice and warm. One right there. She right there. That says Moncton, New Brunswick. Sorry, Moncton. We're not sticking around. We are gonna bounce through because we gotta come by you guys on the way back.
At the light, turn right onto Assumption Boulevard.
We're gonna make a pit stop here to grab a coffee and, I hate to say it, a bagel. After the Montreal one, you know, we go from peaceful to construction and morning traffic. I'd be good if I can get out of this construction zone. A little bit of breather room here. All right, we need coffee and gasoline. Look at the construction traffic on that side. As far as you can see. Cool. Gasoline, check. Coffee, check. What does that say? Highway exit to Nova Scotia, check.
It's the Bed Breakfast with Dex and Katerina.
My account has been deactivated.
Twitter thinks you're a bot.
Why?
Oh, I think this is it. My second favorite province in the entire country of Canada. There it is. There it is. It's not official until we go down to the big sign. It's official. We are in Nova Scotia, Canada. I don't know how long we're gonna stay here. A week, a day. I don't know yet. Well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Nova Scotia. Nova Scotia. Let's go. That's all I want to do is the Cabot Trail. Whether we do anything more, I don't know. So last time we traveled out here, We were on the road for 7 months. The longest road trip in the history of my entire van life. 7 months. I think we spent 7 weeks in Nova Scotia, maybe a month in New Brunswick. It was like a monster. We explored the crap out of this area. This time, we only have a short amount of time because I'm getting my van built. So at the very end of the Cabot Trail was a little bakery that had my favorite butter tart in Canada back in 2022. If it's open, we're gonna find out if it's even a contender now that I've tried the one in Newmarket, Ontario, and also the other one that was at 8 Acre, some winery. That was smoking good too. But yeah, I'm gonna find out if that one's still even a contender. So I don't know, man, like that butter tart was really good, but I was also starving that day. Sometimes that can play a factor as well too. Cruzy trying to take a pee. Mixie's taking him for a walk. Oh boy, you handsome. Buddy. You were in Nova Scotia, eh? You were just a puppy last time we were here. Just a puppy. You know how unbelievably cute you guys are? Are you ready for some Nova Scotia action, Cruzy? Are you ready? First stop is Tatamagouche. That's it? It's gonna crawl in your hole. See ya. Look at this road, it just turns red. Red pavement. That is rad. It's more of a salmon color. So some of you guys are probably wondering why. Why is this red salmon colored? Take a look at the color of this here. Because there is a major chunk out here that has red dirt and red rocks all over the place, especially on Prince Edward Island. Wait till we go there and you see all the red side dirt roads. Like, it's dirt. It shouldn't be red, it should be brown. Not out here. Check it out. Yeah, they practically look like they're painted. But they're not. They're red. And the sand is the same way. They're red. Making, when they use these rocks to make roads, makes the roads red. Following the Great Red Road is taking us into Tatamagouche, which is Nova Scotian for beer. Is that true? Well, kinda. Told ya. Oh, I plan on it. The whole patio to myself. Everybody's on the other patio, but I'm gonna take this one. It's funny that I just crossed over into Nova Scotia and my first stop is here for a beer. We need to do more of this stuff on this road trip because we're gonna lose patios in no time flat because this place, so look at it, it already spun from summer to fall and I think it's gonna spin from fall to winter in a flash. So we better drink more beer on this trip. Cheers to that.